Well, welcome back everybody to our Carthage campaign. We are of course playing as the incredible Hannibal Barca, and we're trying to gain the revenge he was never able to fully establish, and that is the destruction of Rome. Of course, before we do that, we've got to deal with all of these enemy units and basically try to break them. We are facing the Spanish, and they've got quite a lot of Spanish Squadata units here that I want to try to take out. First things first, I'm going to take my elephant here, see if we can't get a nice hit. 60 down, I'm not going to complain. It's not the best situation in the world. Now, the impact here would be not good, quite frankly. So I'm going to keep these guys here. The Warband, however, might be able to get a decent attack here. So I'm charging with the Warband, 85. Unfortunately, we can't seem to charge with the Mercenary Hoplites unit. So I'm actually going to go ahead and turn towards the enemy this way. And I'm actually hoping that they will go ahead and charge us. Again, we're better off in a defensive position here, so I definitely want to go for that. And what's going on here? We've got an elephant, but I think we've already used him against the enemy. We could actually also run in with an attack. That's not going to work out very well, but what about here? So it looks like our impact would not be good because we have these hoplite units. So I need to think of something else. Let's take a look here. Nope, that's not going to work out. What about here? Once again, it's going to be really, really risky to try this out. I think we're better off going ahead and trying to take out the enemy skirmishers and maybe get some flank attacks here on the enemy infantry. Let's go for it, guys. Well, they're as brave as ever. They did hold their line, but we do want to try to catch the rest of these guys. So I am charging with the nobles, and actually we got an impact. We disrupted them. Hopefully we can break them very soon. I'm really tempted to go ahead and keep on attacking them, but I think I'm going to focus on this unit right here. They seem to be pretty close to our flank, and the rest of these guys are at the stream, so I think it's going to take them a while to get up here. So I'm going to trust these guys to do the right thing. We actually might get a decent charge right here. I'm not sure I want to take the risk, though. So I think we'll move forward and just throw our missiles here. Nice! Disrupted unit. That's always a good thing, my friends. Let's see if Condolo's son of Hamsicora is as strong as people have said he is. Well, not quite. What about this unit? Once again, the loss chance there is quite high. We do, however, have this unit, and we can do a flank attack, and I'm definitely going for it. So, nice little attack there. We managed to take out a few of them, but obviously not the greatest. We've got to keep bringing our boys up. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bring up my African spearmen, and I'm basically just getting ready for another round of fighting. It's really that simple. These guys actually look like they could take some nice hits here before they go down, so I want to make sure to see that we don't have any other possibilities. It doesn't look like we can fire here. What about... Yes, that's what we're gonna do. At this point, I think any attack we do is going to be extremely important. Fortunately, here we're not going to be so lucky, but what if we charge in here? Once again, the charge is not going to be strong, but if we can stay in the fight and not get pushed back, which we... Oh, we held firm! We have a chance here. We do have a chance at a victory, but we're taking a lot of risks just to do this. Let's not forget also this right side. We've obviously got this general unit that is trying to destroy the enemy general unit, and we've been at this for quite a while now, so this could end up being an interesting situation, to say the least. Okay, I believe our warband has not yet attacked. They haven't. Let's go. Melee. Oh, 225, and they're disrupted and pushed back. That's what I want to start seeing. I think if we're able to get attacks like that consistently, we can absolutely win this fight. But it has to be consistent. We've got to keep doing it. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's end the turn and turn it over to the enemy, but not before. I nearly forgot. Moving forward with our elephants in reserve. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Very even fights there. Ooh, 220. Now, incredibly, our men held firm. They did fall back, but they did hold firm. And believe it or not, for a auxiliary unit, that's pretty good. Or I should say for a missile unit. Missile auxiliary. That works. Here we go. 120. And I knew they were going to get a nice little charge there. It looks like they did manage to impact our cavalry, and that might not go so well. Remember, that is our light cavalry. And they're also disrupting our elephant. I didn't want that to happen at all. And our elephant is broken. It's good we've got that elephant in reserve, but as you can see, it actually disrupted our warband unit. So we're going to have to work extra hard to get a victory here. And look at that. They had some reserves back here, too. Some noble cavalry. Il Duta, son of something or other. I didn't actually look at the name. Nice. Good work, guys. Evading, although the missile infantry is getting really close to us. Not a good sign. We really want to get away from those enemy missiles, especially with our elephants. The one thing, well, one of many things, but one of the main things that can take down elephants is going to be enemy missile units. So here we go. Our spearmen are fighting pretty even, as I guessed, and we actually broke an enemy unit with our cavalry. Very good sign. I told you guys before, if we can break this entire line of missile units, we will win the battle. It's just that simple. It's a matter of statistics. They're just going to lose most of their army, and the victory will be ours. Here we go, 85-65, still very even. I'm hoping, there we go, we fragmented the enemy, pushed them back again with our warband. We might be able to break these guys this turn, and look at that, we disrupted another enemy with our remaining elephant. Interesting, guys. It looks like their general did not attack, and I'm going to take my elephant and go straight for their general unit. Let's see if we can kill Ultidran. 80 down, they held firm, got to give it to them. Go ahead and attack again. 75, they're disrupted. That's what we want to see. Keep in mind, making an enemy general unit rout is going to do a lot more damage to the enemy than simply pushing them back or routing even a regular unit. So that's very important right now. These guys are in a bad shape. I'm going to go ahead, or in bad shape, I should say. Now, they held firm, but 195, those are serious casualties. And it looks like even here, I think it's because of the terrain, since we're going downhill, we're getting some good attacks on these Spaniards. And they actually ran back here. I'd love to get some missile units to hit them, but I'm not sure we're going to have that opportunity. Nonetheless, that's pretty cool. As you can see, we've got a lot of missile units here that are not in the best state, so I'm going to try to help them out. Turn. Why can't you guys fire? I'm going to undo that move. Oh boy, I don't know if I can undo it. Let's go ahead and... Actually, let's get a flank attack here on the enemy. I want to make sure... Yeah, they're still in the fight. We can't seem to move forward, although getting a flank attack here should work out pretty well. Come on, African spearmen. To 190, enemy disrupted. Beautiful. Just going to turn and fire. And what can we do over here? So, we could charge. Impact's going to be terrible. We could continue the fight here, and actually, like I imagined, our African spearmen, they do have an advantage. They're not beating the enemy yet, but they're doing an okay job. And I'm going to do the same over here with the Scutari unit. And I believe our mercenary hoplites, it's time to earn their paycheck. We're going to see if they can't break the enemy. One of the things I'm scared of is the enemy's right there, and they could flank attack us at any moment, basically. So what I'm going to do is turn around. Yes, I'll probably get hit by missiles, but I might be able to charge that unit next turn. Let's go ahead, get some missiles out, 115. And let's see if we can't break these guys with Condolo. Come on. Alright, Condolo's falling back. I wish this guy, the Noble Cavalry, would stop chasing, but of course that happens in the game, and it's a very realistic part of the game, because when an enemy unit, or when your unit is in a frenzy, they're going to do everything they can to cause utter panic amongst the enemy. So let's go ahead. I think our warband can take out the enemy here, and this is Mapin, son of Hannibal. And he's actually probably one of the generals of the Spanish or Portuguese tribes that inhabit the area where Quintus Sertorius is stationed. And he's a damn good fighter. So we just broke another unit, but now we're at 10-10. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but yeah, we're at 10-10. We've got a lot of work to do in terms of casualties. Let's see what we can do here. Right, we've done everything we can on that end. Ooh, our warband's not doing so well here. The close order warband. I'd actually like to get our general close to the close order warband. No pun intended. But I'm not sure if we're going to succeed. So one thing I want to do is move this guy over here to the left so he can start taking on some of the enemy. We could charge, but it's not going to go well. We just got to wait for the next turn when we actually can react with some of these units. Since this Mercenary Hoplite Brigade actually won the battle, or won their fight, I should say, it seems that they're kind of stuck here until next turn. That's definitely not the greatest thing in the world. It's a little bit of a disadvantage, but we're going to try to overcome it. So I am going to face the enemy. I should have faced them initially, but they could easily break us here. So I'm very worried about that. Let's end the turn, guys. Hope for the best. And as always, glory to Carthage. Alright, pretty even. We got lucky. That's all that is luck. There, they disrupted our light cavalry. Still got a few enemy units routing here. Come on, boys. Alright, and as you can see, some of the enemy missile infantry has rallied. That is creepy, to say the least. Okay, they're trying to hit the hoplites. And they broke the unit. I'm not surprised at all. The unit held firm. I'm actually not going to try to have them chase the enemy. I'm going to try to use them on this front line, and they also broke our warband. Things are not looking good for Carthage right now, my friends. Maybe we took a difficulty setting that was a little too high for us. Do you guys still have faith? Let me know in the comments down below, although you'll probably want to get to the end of the video before you make a decision. There we go, another unit breaking on our side. I didn't think this was going to be a threat, but clearly it's becoming one. Disrupted one of our missile units. And they're going to throw, 100 damage there. They fragmented our other unit. That's just frustrating. .210, nice. Broken enemy unit, beautiful, guys. Spanish Scutari. We fragmented the general unit. This is going to be very important in this fight, is being able to break that general unit. If we can break it, I think we're going to be in a good position. Elephant, come on. And we've broken the enemy general. We didn't kill the enemy general, which would have been 100 times better, but we also broke that unit, and we're moving forward with our elephants. Although not a lot here to do, unfortunately. You know, we can definitely try to hit the enemy, and actually we got a really nice hit there. But this luck is not going to last forever. Our right side is just weak, period, and we need to make sure that our left side makes up for that. So I'm trying to discover different ways to get an advantage here. I think definitely the flank charge is going to do wonders. Disrupted. Nice. Fragmented. Wipe them out, boys. They held firm. Oh, these bastards. They just can't die. Well, nonetheless, we'll go ahead and keep targeting this unit. If we've got to target one of the enemy units, let's do it. It actually looks like an impact there would not be good. But we have made this unit run, and actually now we could technically attack Ilduta's son of Calatin. I'm taking the risk with our warband. They've done well so far. I have faith they can do well again. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Not much. He's basically just got to stay put. We can face the enemy. That's about the extent of our movement. Let's throw some spears. And throw some spears here. I'll move up this way with my spearmen. And I'm going to throw some more spears. I think you guys could have guessed that. Or actually, this time we're actually throwing rocks, which can be just as deadly, if not deadlier, than spear units, believe it or not. Got a general here. We definitely want to do something with him. Charging the enemy is not necessarily going to work out that well for us right now, but I don't think we have much of a choice. We did manage to hold firm there, but once again, these guys are still running the enemy off the field. We need them right now to flank that enemy unit, or else we're in a world of trouble. It's pretty much that simple. Well, guys, definitely let me know what you think is going to happen in the comments down below. I'm thinking I need to keep trying to charge this unit. Even though it's getting our cavalry away, it's going to knock them off the field there. So we're going to have a little more breathing room, but I'm not sure how this is going to go. I want you guys to let me know what you think is going to happen, but I hope you have faith in Carthage, my friends. Glory, glory to Carthage. Oh, that's right, we still have some missile units to have fun with. Hold on, guys. Let's go ahead and hit these guys. And this unit is almost kind of broken, but what the hell. 15-15, we can eventually turn that into even better scores and start disrupting these guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do watch part 1 in the comments down below. We are playing Governor difficulty, so this is a lot harder than anything we've tried before, but I'm confident that we can secure a victory if we play this right. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and have an awesome, awesome day.